Don't go chasing YOLO plays. YouTube, what it do? It's Lil Petty coming back at you guys with another stock market episode. Alright, you guys, today in this episode, we're going to go over the strategy that we're going to implement on our new trading challenge. We're going to give you guys an update on the trading challenge, and we're going to talk about some plays and the overall markets. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Alright, so first off, I want to start off with the markets. Today, we seen blood across the boards for the most part. Just looking at the overall visuals. So as you guys can see right here, let's check out the S&P 500. So we had the SP 500. UNH had a nice day. Bank stocks basically sold off. Informational technology went down today. The Dow Jones, same thing. We got consumer direct, just whatever that is. HD was down. Nike, McDonald's, ExxonMobil, all the big boy stocks basically down today. So how do we take that into consideration, and what is the next move in the stock market? So let's go ahead and look at the charts. And as you guys can see right here, SPY, I have these zones mapped out right here. SPY's in this zone. We're gonna zoom in into the hourly chart. Now, on the hourly chart, we got this resistance up here around this 284, 282, and this comes back down to this zone back in this range right before we had another sell-off. So this is resistance area that we're actually in right now. The way that this chart looks on the overall column balls and strikes, I would say that this price is going to shoot up. We had the ABC pattern, and it looks like we're going to continue on a bear flaggish pattern that's going up. Now, we still do gotta. So basically, my zones right here mapped out are below 273. Watch out below 271 would be a nice another spot. Hold some type of support level. If we don't hold these levels, then like I said, watch out below. We can come all the way back down to 250, really all the way back down to this 240 range. So we're gonna go ahead and look at the weekly chart. We looked at this in the last video. Same situation. We're still under this 12 EMA moving average, and the 26 simple is up here. So we do still have some range to possibly bounce up. Now, if we go ahead and look at the Qs, we can see the Qs are actually pretty bullish. Now they're above the 12 EMA, and they closed above the 26 simple. Now, if we come to the daily chart, we're gonna see this is a clear breakout, and this is kind of like what SPY is kind of setting up, it looks like, but the NASDAQ is leading the way. But if we go ahead and look at the IWM, we're going to see the IWM is lagging a little bit. So this is, we're kind of just in this zone right now. I wouldn't call it a no trade zone, but it's a zone where we're not necessarily sure what's going to break out. But with earnings and with a few of the other sectors, we have a potential to actually break out. And if you guys come over here and check out this daily or this hourly chart, we are having a small gap up, but it's nothing serious on the XLV. We'll check out the VIX. And here on the VIX today, we'll go to the daily chart to start off. So we're still clearly in this downward trend. We're having a small pop up above. We we held this $40 level zone. So we'll zoom in into the 1 hour chart. And as you guys can see, we actually did get a bullish cross. I'm probably being a little biased because I'm short the VIX right now, but overall, if you look at this 4-hour chart, you do see that we are still below these moving averages and we are still bearish. Now, these moving averages are basically just kind of indications of the trend. I'm a trend trader. I like to trade the trend. So when we get crosses and stuff, that's kind of implications that the trend is about to change. And when sometimes the trend changes, it rides down for a substantial amount of time, as you guys can see. So going back to the weekly chart on the VIX is holding this 12 EMA, and the 26 is down here. We're still looking for this to collapse. A few stocks that we are technically, a trade that I just took today actually was a Boeing call. We bought a 165. We're swing trading this. We bought the 165. And let me go ahead and show you guys right here. This is the chart of the option. So and what made me buy this today was, let's go to the chart so we can see. So this right here is the price of the option. The option was at a low of $86 today. And I'm actually holding a few other Boeing plays, but this is the daily chart on the options of the option that I'm holding, the 165 call. Now, this has a lot more room to run, and the reason that I kind of jumped into this trade was when we kind of got this initial pop. I was kind of like, okay, well, I know Boeing, it ran last week, so it's kind of more just like, just kind of, just wanted to be a part of if we do get this move. Now, if we go into the daily chart, you can clearly see we're tightening up in between these moving averages. Now, we did get the bullish cross, so that was kind of like, okay, we did got a bullish cross. We know Boeing has sold off, and if you come down and look at the weekly chart, which really doesn't matter because the contract is only 8 days away till expiration, but at the end of the day, we are kind of forming this bullish wedge. It's bearish, but it's a bullish wedge pattern. We're going up. We're forming like a little triangle pattern. So this could either break out or it could just collapse. So I put down $168. It's currently up, trading at 264 on the ask or the bid. So it's probably up a little, almost 100%. And we are swing trading this. We're looking to possibly sell this around $7 if we can see the contract come back up into this range. Now, what I do want to talk about in this video is the strategy. I'm going to make a whole new separate video, but we're actually going to be starting a small account challenge. We're going to be funding the account with $500, and what we're going to do is show you guys how to trade options and run an option trading business. And what that is we're going to be taking advantage of selling premium. If you guys go back to one of my old videos, let's see if we can pull it up. Well, no, I don't have it up. But one of my old videos is selling credits. It's selling credit spreads for passive income. So check out that video. I'm going to give you guys more details into the how I'm going to set up my account. I'm going to be using the Tastyworks account. So the main thing we're going to focus on, we're going to fund the account with $500. We're going to set up a trading plan. We're going to stick to the trading plan, and this series that I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to show you guys majority of the trades. I'm going to keep it on to this platform, and yeah, so just stay tuned. We got some things coming for the YouTube channel. Hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, do all that yippee yap yada yada yada. You know what I'm talking about. So but besides all that fact, like I said, we're gonna show you guys how to take take the stock market and trade options and run it as a legitimate business for passive income. And we're gonna do a small account challenge. So this challenge is not gonna be, oh, how I turned $500 into $10,000 in 3 weeks. Like, no, that's not the That's not how you successfully run the business. The way we're going to run this business is, like I said, we're going to put the $500 initial amount, and then we'll probably fund it maybe another month down the road, or maybe 2 weeks, to add another $500. So the initial total investment should be about anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 max. But the strategy, like I said, is going to be, we're going to sell the credit spreads, we're going to compound our money, and I'm going to show you guys how to actually do it with the laid out strategy, protection, how to run a business trading options. So stay tuned for more. As you guys can see, it's a little petty, and I'm out, bruh.